Good morning, sweet friends. Happy Sunday. Basket in hand. I'm just going out here this morning to get the basil out. We will be doing church in the car today because we are headed to my grandpuppy's birthday lunch. Super excited about that. Our frost is going to be coming tomorrow night, so we need to trim back pepper plants. So we need to trim back all of our pepper plants. The smaller ones we'll be getting rid of, but the bigger ones that have done really well this year, we've decided to try to save those. So we're going to trim them down just to the stem of the plant. We are going to put them in pots and move them to a more warmer environment. Kelly's going to be working on my greenhouse soon, and I'll do videos of that when he starts. But this morning is just doing what we can to winterize this beautiful garden. This sweet girl definitely has to go in. She is gorgeous and just smells amazing. See? The bees even love her. So my basil looks kind of rough, but I just don't like this cooler weather. I'll take the bad leaves off, and then we're gonna take the whole plant. I'm just gonna cut it down, take it inside and put it in some water. I actually planted one of these. I took and rooted it and put it in soil inside in my kitchen window so I can have fresh basil during the winter also. Breaks my heart to do this, but we're just gonna snip at the bottom. That stalk's a little too thick for me to do that. And we're gonna take all that basil. Gonna do the same with this bush, even though she looks kind of pitiful too. One more basil plant to do, and that's all the basil I have in the garden. So this is the basil that we got. And I've preserved enough basil all summer that between basil salt and my basil oil, we have plenty of basil to get us through the winter. So it's sad, but these pepper plants are gone. We're going to try to save this one and these two out of that box. So now I'm working on the jalapeno box and the plants that we're going to save over here. That's definitely going to free up some sunlight for these fall squash, so maybe they'll do a little bit better. So that concludes the jalapenos for 2025. Now I'm going to take all of these leaves from the jalapeno bushes and I'm going to put them in the scarlet bed once I weed it a little. Very sad day. Cucumbers, tomatoes gone. Tomato trellises are gone. Our trellises are bare now. I did leave these two tomato bushes. The frost hits, I'll take them, but we're gonna see. So in this bed, all I've got to do is trim back my oregano. Then we need to put leaves on this bed, and she's ready for the winter time.
And there's 3 plants we could put in one
Pot.
pot.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, we could probably save some of those, dig them up, and put them in one pot.
We could do that and just see what happens. I really got to trim the oregano back, and these 2 boxes, it is really overtaken, so we got to take care of that.
One or two either they're going to live or they're going to die.
It's worth a chance. I still got to trim these back, and habanero, chilies, Tabasco, cayenne, but I've run out of time. Got to get ready for the birthday party. So she's really bare. Time for rest. And I'll finish her up this evening and she will really look bare then. That's all the time we have this morning. Heading in the shower so we can go celebrate Cody's 5-year-old birthday at his little party. Hope everybody has an amazing Sunday.